Hi Aries, this video is for you if you're in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else. In the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Aries, let's see what the person you're in love with or have a crush on thinks about you, or what's going on in their life. We have the High Priestess, clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Lovers. Then we have the Emperor, clarified by the Sun, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a Leo, or perhaps another Aries, or any zodiac sign. This is a very interesting spread, Aries. Let's start from the end, and then we'll talk about what could potentially be going on here with this person, right? The last card that came out is the Emperor, and I clarified the Emperor, and it's clarified by the Sun. The Emperor is your personal card, Aries. That is you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter, and it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, right? And the Sun, clarifying the Emperor, is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you may have Leo in your chart. But if you want to stay general, then the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's also a card of clarity. So this card always talks about happiness, success, joy, triumph, feeling on top of the world. So at the end of the day, at the very end, when this whole thing settles down, I guess, that's how you'll be feeling. You'll have clarity and you'll be happy. You'll feel on top of the world. So that's the end of this, the end of the two of you getting together, right? We'll look at the potential in the second spread, but once this unfolds right here, that's how you'll be feeling. So let's talk about different scenarios here. We got the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Lovers, right there, kind of in the middle. I think that's the person you're dealing with. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, a Gemini in particular. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card, and the Knight of Swords could be, like I said, an air sign, or it could be the energy of this person. And it kind of looks like this person is kind of busy right now, or they will be busy taking care of something. And that's something or someone you're not aware of, right? The High Priestess, the first card that came out, this is a card of either intuition or a card of something hidden, a secret. I don't know if this person is intentionally hiding it from you. I don't think this person maliciously hiding something from you. But the thing is, the High Priestess is clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending, right? So this person is busy ending something. Perhaps they are still getting out of one relationship, or perhaps they're dealing with another person and they're ending it with that person, right? At the same time, perhaps they actually have to take care of something, right? And perhaps that's why they are MIA if you haven't heard from them, or if they're not taking action towards you, because they need to take care of something. The High Priestess, it could be their intuition, right? To end something, to stop something in its tracks with that Ten of Swords. But the good news is that once they're done there, you will have their full and undivided attention. That's what it kind of feels like. You can always ask them at some point in the future, after the two of you get together and be happy, what were they taking care of? What they needed to end, to finish, or to prevent from happening. Right, it could be a preventative measure with the Ten of Swords and the High Priestess, because, like I said, the High Priestess could be an intuition, and they're doing something preventative, right? And yeah, we have, so now they're coming towards you after that, with the Knight of Swords and the Lovers, right? The Lovers, it could also be a card of a choice, right? It's the personal Gemini card, and to me, personally, the Lovers is the best card in the tarot deck when it comes to a love connection between two people, right? This is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life, right? So we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, and I think this Wheel of Fortune has to do with the two of you. This is the start of a new cycle. It's a major arcana card. This is the two of you getting the show on the road, and the Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads, right? So yeah, whatever this situation they are dealing with or about to deal with the High Priestess and the Ten of Swords, they are gonna take care of it, and then they come see you and be together with you, so the two of you could get the show on the road. Right? And like I said, in the end of the day, you'll be really happy about what's going on. Alright, so yeah, let's take a look at the spread number 2 real quick. Alright, the Aries, so here's the potential between you and the person we saw revealed to us in the previous spread. We have the Moon clarified by the Ten of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could still be dealing with that air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius if they are an air sign. You could also be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, so the Moon clarified by the Ten of Wands, it's pretty much the same thing that I was talking about during the first spread. I think this is what they need to take care of, and that is something you're not aware of, right? The Moon is the personal Pisces card. Perhaps they need to end something with a Pisces. But the Moon is a card of secrets, just like the High Priestess in the first spread, right? The Moon is about uncertainty, something they're not telling you, and it's clarified by the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden. So whatever they are still dealing with, it is a burden for them, perhaps because they need to finish it as quickly as possible or take care of it so they could be with you. The good news is that I think they will eventually tell you what was going on. The Ace of Swords, the next card that came out, is the Ace of Truth, right? And I think it's coming from that person, that Knight of Swords, because the Ace of Swords belongs to that Knight of Swords. Like I said, it's the Ace of Truth. They will tell you what's up, they'll tell you what was holding them back, what they were taking care of, and things like that. Basically, they will lay it all out in front of you. The Ace of Swords is also a card of a brand new beginning, right? And we then also have the Ace of Pentacles, right? We got two aces, one after another. And the Ace of Pentacles is what they're going to offer you, Aries, right? The Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles sometimes comes through as a proposal, by the way. If it's not a proposal immediately, then the Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. And since it's clarified by the Queen of Wands, which is your card, Aries, right? I think this is directed at you, right? And the Nine of Cups clarifying that is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So that's how you'll be feeling about this whole situation. You'll be definitely satisfied and fulfilled. Okay, so answers are coming. Answers are definitely coming, Aries, right? The Empress on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. That's the potential right there, you know. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is abundance in its purest form. Perhaps that's the way this person sees you in the future, because the Empress is a wife or a significant other figure. The Empress is also somebody who is expecting a baby, so if having children is still an option for you too, the two of you could definitely have children together. But in my spreads, the Empress usually shows up as a sign from above or a stamp of approval for a connection to move forward, right? So the universe is definitely on your side. Aries. Alright, I like this spread. I like this spread a lot. So, yeah, you'll be hearing from this person. They'll tell you what's going on. And at the same time, they'll offer you to get serious. And you'll be definitely satisfied with the Nine of Cups. And that's what exactly we saw in the first spread. Remember, the Emperor was clarified by the Sun. That's pretty much the same thing, if you ask me. Satisfaction, happiness, feeling on top of the world. Amazing potential. You can take it from here, Aries. Yep. Alright, so yeah, that's what I got for you for this reading, Aries. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing June. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.